Yes, guys, welcome back to Sane Football View. This is brand new video. We're going to talk about transfer news. I wish you were everywhere, wherever you are. So this is what we're going to talk about. We're going to go all over Europe, Spain, Italy, England. So we're going to talk about all. So stay tuned. Before I do this, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So let's start with Real Madrid. Real Madrid has been really busy and so much rumors what's going on at Real Madrid, because Real Madrid is not in good form. You have seen how it was humiliated in their own backyard. So they were humiliated by Arsenal, and they have to take great measures now, and including even a manager, Ancelotti. He might leave Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti expected to leave Real Madrid, and the preference from multiple options is to become a Brazilian head coach. And growing anticipation, Xavi Alonso succeed 65-year-old Italian. So unclear before, after, and this is rumors still, but so many people believes that this is going to happen because Real Madrid, they don't want to waste any time. They are looking for their next new manager. But Brazil insisted to have Carlo Ancelotti as a new head coach. They want it to happen before even the Club World Cup. So Federation Emirat and Madrid for days to approach Carlo camp, staying also next week to accelerate. Ancelotti can really leave Real Madrid as reported. So Real Madrid, really, they are considering to go apart with the Ancelotti, but I don't know. The best person, I believe, in their mind, as you know, Real Madrid, they don't just make any decision, they always consider their decision. And this is a man they are considering to be their next manager. Xavi Alonso remained top priority of Real Madrid to replace Ancelotti. Plan clear for months, still waiting for former steps. So as you can see, this is really Madrid. They have eyes on Xavi Alonso. And Leverkusen will not stand in his way, and they are aware of his desire to join Real Madrid since he turned down Premier League and Bayern approach to stay on 1 year ago. So because he was given so many opportunity to coach in England, also Bayern Munich approached him, but he turned them down because he was waiting for Real Madrid call. He always dreamed to coach Real Madrid, but I believe this is his time. And as you can see, Ancelotti, he has lost his team. He somehow teams and players grow apart with the manager, so they have to change. They have something have to be done because Ancelotti is not in control with that team. And also they are considering this man, Jurgen Klopp. Agent Mark consequent play down report on Real Madrid and Brazil. So this man also was approached with two teams, also approached Ancelotti, and as in Brazil, also Real Madrid. Jurgen Klopp is very happy with his new role at head global soccer at Red Bull, and he's fully focused on happy there, he told Sky Sport. But you know that this is not how it goes. Every time somebody approached by such a news, they always play down, but that is normal because Jurgen Klopp, he can be a Real Madrid manager. That's possible because this is not just rumors. Just rumors don't come in thin air. Sometimes there is a truth on it. It might be so. We have to wait and see whom Real Madrid is going to approach next time. But there is a strong concrete possibility that Carlo Ancelotti leaves at the end of this season. This is from Fabrizio Romano. He confirmed this. Really, there is a more than 70% chance that Ancelotti will leave Real Madrid, because Real Madrid, they don't allow defeat more than 5 times, because you can see Barcelona is ahead of Madrid, and this is one thing they don't like. You can lose one game, but more than 3 times in the season, they don't accept this. So that's what happened, and I can see Ancelotti has lost he has lost really the uh, dressing room. That's what I can say. When we stay on Real Madrid are monitoring Trent Alexander-Arnold contract situation at Liverpool. So current deal expired in June 25 with no talks underway as for now. Liverpool have not indicated any desire to sell at this stage. There is no indication of players' view so far. So Real Madrid and Liverpool, they are playing down everything. But one thing for sure, once Real Madrid has eyes on you, it always you going to end up leaving. That is how it goes. So in my opinion, this young man, he's going to Madrid. It doesn't matter what everybody say, but he's gonna end up Real Madrid because this is a dream for everybody. Everybody dreams to play there. So it doesn't matter what you say, he's gonna end up to Madrid. That is my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, guys. So because once Madrid has eyes on you, he's going to end up at Real Madrid because they have to really bring new blood into Madrid because as you can see players are really old. Some of them they're gonna leave, such as Modric and uh, even defense they have to really to reinforce defense. They have to bring new blood. That's how it's going to happen. So let's go back. Let's go when we stay in Madrid, in Spain. Let's go to Barcelona. Hans Flick Ansu Fati as Hector Fort showing frustration at the bench. I understand there is a disappointment, but you don't understand their reaction. I want to see the right reaction on the pitch when we're playing the game. So no chance to play, not after a match we have won. So he really exists. This young man, he has lost his ambition, his whatever. This young man once he used to be a 100 million player. So as we speak now, even Barcelona, they don't want him. No one even want to come to him. So he used to be 100 million player. I remember Barcelona used to ask whoever won this boy, pay 100 million. So he was really good. I don't know what happened to him. So that's what happened in football. Such a thing happens, and yeah, that's how it goes, man. Chelsea club, this is about transfer now, about the Barcelona player. Chelsea are preparing to offer for 40 million to sign Barcelona Fermín Lopez this summer with Atletico Madrid, also need on the midfielder this summer. So this is a saga, a fight between Chelsea and Atletico Madrid for this young man because Barcelona have to sell because this young man, he's really good. I have seen him. They have to sell because they have to really deal with the regulation rules about the financial. So if they don't sell, they're gonna be punished. So that's why they have to sell this young man to Chelsea or Atletico Madrid. He's gonna end up leave. That is for sure. And Chelsea have reached agreement with the Sporting Lisbon to sign Jovan Quenda, 17-year-old winger, stays at Sporting next season, joining Chelsea summer 2026. Medical done, 7-year deal plus 1-year deal in place for the fee between 45 to 50 million. So not for what Manchester aim to pay. So Manchester United also wanted him because Amorim wanted to really to bring him to Manchester United, but Chelsea play really fast, and now he's a Chelsea player, but he's gonna stay at Sporting for 2026. So 2025 season. Next season is gonna stay at Sporting, so he's coming in summer 2026 to Chelsea. That's when he's going to be available at Chelsea because as we speak, he's still 17 years old. He cannot come to play for Chelsea. So this is what happened. Chelsea was already, this is already done. He is a Chelsea player. He stay on loan at Sporting. This is how it goes. So, and when it comes to Maresca and Jadon Sancho's future, now we are need the goals and assists, and then Jadon Sancho's future. I'm not thinking about the future as we speak. We're just focusing on really bringing the best out the players we have. So that can be here next season. So I'm just thinking how we can get really the best from them to finish the season very strong. This is a thought, but everybody can see that Maresca somehow has no options when things go south. And this was a complaint from Resta fans last season. They used to talk about how game is boring when it comes to Maresca. We have seen this. We have seen how Chelsea plays very slow. I don't know if it's manager or he's the players, but we have seen this. This is something anybody have to really talk about. We have seen this. No, we cannot deny this. Maresca have to really accelerate his game. Whatever he have to tell his player to go forward, no go back all the time. This is what I've shown myself. So we have to understand what's going on, but let's wait and see what's going to happen. And this young man also, he is really unlucky. I have never seen an unlucky player like this player, because before he used to be a really also 100-something million player. Sergio Conceição and chapter at AC Milan still unexpected to be over at the end of the season. No change expected for both Conceição and João Felix, both expected to be out AC Milan in the summer. João Felix will return to Chelsea. So Chelsea have to find another solution for João Felix next season. Otherwise, I don't think he's going to have a place to Chelsea. So that's how it goes. And he is such a player who doesn't, he need to go play such a League One or Portugal. He has to go back, because Premier League, Spain, both of leagues, they are really strong for him. Even in Germany, I don't think he can cope there. So these three leagues are stronger, and that's where he want to play, unfortunately. So he cannot play there because the leagues are so very strong for him. So he is a soft player I have never seen. He don't want to have a contact with the players. So I don't know what's going to happen, but he need to go back to Portugal, because when he comes back at the end of the loan at AC Milan, he's coming back to Chelsea, but they have to send him somewhere else. That's what I know. That is a Chelsea plans. They have to send him somewhere. I don't know where. So we'll wait and see where's gonna be end up. But Chelsea, Newcastle, and Juventus have all expressed interest in signing Kim Min from Bayern Munich. So this is for the Prentingo. His representative have spoken to Chelsea, Newcastle, and defense is very open to leaving Bayern this summer. So this is really good defense. In my opinion, he's strong. He's better than what we have at Chelsea. I recommend Chelsea this man because he's the best option when I look at the player we have now. So if he comes, for me is upgrade to what we have. That is my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, guys. If you think this guy is upgrade or to what we have now. So let's go to Liverpool. Liverpool are lining up a summer move to sign Brentford hitman Brian, despite Mo Salah signing a new contract. But when it comes to Liverpool, they always pick a right players. That's one thing I can tell you guys. Liverpool, they know how to figure out which player they need in which position. So this man, he's really good, I can say. He can fit in any team in England because he is a winner. When you look the way he plays, he is really a winner. He's a winner. Playing Brentford and he score goals the way he score, imagine with the big teams with the quality around him, he's gonna do so much. When he goes to Liverpool, they're gonna really be buying a winner, a serial winner. This is the kind of players Chelsea need to buy. We don't need to buy kids all the time. So, in my opinion, he is a really proven Premier League player. He is really strong, fast. He really think fast, and that's one thing. That's Liverpool, man. Liverpool, they do their business slow. They just pick always the right players. Let me know what you think down below, guys. Liverpool are planning talks to determine the future of Luis Diaz, Diego Jota, and Ibrahim Konate as they head into the summer transfer window. So, as you can see, if please, I want to talk to everybody who understand Liverpool. If you let this Konate leave, Chelsea, can you go run and get this man, please? Because he can be really a best signing we can have. He is really Premier League proven. I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe he has a injury crisis. Maybe that's why Liverpool let him go, because at the beginning of season he is the reason why Liverpool is where he is now, because he was really stopping everybody. No one could go through him. So he even outshine Van Dijk. He was the best at the beginning of season. In the middle of season, he get injured. That's why he is slowed down. But he is the best defend. If Chelsea can get such a player, we can be in good place, because we are really leaking at the back. Whoever plays, he is not good enough. So if you can get Kunate in, that could be a really amazing option, in my opinion. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle, Tottenham have all met Dean Hoisted representative ahead of decision being made on 19 centre-back future. Bournemouth player wants switch outcome release clause 15 million, that plus more in a weekly. So this is kind of defender every big team want. This young man, he's really intelligent. I love the way he plays. He reads the game good. That's why all these big teams are looking for him. I don't know which team he's gonna choose, but in my opinion, if he chooses a Chelsea, he's gonna be a starter. He can be a best starter, in my opinion. I don't know if he's gonna choose Chelsea, because Arsenal, Liverpool, they are better teams. If in my opinion, I think he gonna choose both between Arsenal and then Liverpool. When it comes to Chelsea, I don't know. Let's wait and see. He might choose Chelsea. You never know. But one thing for sure, he's gonna end up in a big team. He's not gonna stay at Bournemouth. That is my opinion. And Virgil van Dijk, I have heard so many things that I did sign that, blah blah. So many clubs I was negotiating up until the last month, and we found no way away for me. There is only one club, that is Liverpool. So he stay at Liverpool. This is one thing about Liverpool. They manage to keep their experienced players. They don't just shove them out to just make a room for young players. No. They keep their experienced players the same way Madrid. All the big teams, they do that. Expect a Chelsea that they do whatever they want. I don't know why. But one thing for sure, this is one thing I can say. Real Madrid, Liverpool, they know how to handle experience and the young player. They march together, and that's why always they are ahead of everybody. So Chelsea have to learn from these people, because Mo Salah and Van Dijk, if they stay, they're going to read this Liverpool. It doesn't matter how many young players you're gonna bring. If you have these two guys, they're going to read this team. They're gonna be example. So that's why Liverpool, even next season, they're going to be more stronger. So I don't know. Wait and see. I hope Chelsea, they're gonna do something this summer. Have to buy a good striker and a good defense. Two players. That's what we need, because we have good players already around team. So we have enough good players. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. The plan is clear since February and it hasn't changed. Darwin Nunes expected to leave Liverpool in the summer. So after all offer turned down from the January from Al Nassr, all option would consider in the upcoming month. Darwin also open to the new chapter. He open to leave Liverpool. So I believe his time at Liverpool is finished and they have to move on from him, and also he have to go find something else to be happy about it. So I don't think he's gonna stay to Liverpool. This is my opinion. He's going to leave and he's not gonna stay. So when it comes to Arsenal, they have found their best players. This young man, he's doing good. Talk between Arsenal and Miles Lewis are underway, and new deal is considered a just matter of the time. They're going to offer a young man a good money, a good contract, so he can really stay in peace. Then he's not gonna have any temptation to go anywhere else. Otherwise, Andre Berta will lead the process with the club and the player very happy together, as Marco Arteta consider Maras as a key piece for his team also in the future. So I told you guys, these teams, the way is even the way Maresca want to play, these kind of wingers, defenders, they if they are good, any system you're going to put on the field is going to work, because these guys, they attack from the back, so they give strikers a attacking players option to open to be free, so they can really manage to score goals easy. So otherwise, this young man, he's really doing very good job at Arsenal. Man City, Nico Orien new deal at Man City will also include salary increase as part of the agreement. Negotiation underway and work in progress to get in signed soon as revealed. So this young man also he's really getting good. In my opinion, he's the best really also academy Guardiola always bring up a young players. They perform so good. Kevin De Bruyne, there was a little bit of the shock. I didn't have any offer from Man City whole year. Obviously, I was a bit surprised, but I have to understand, accept it. I still think I can perform this level, but I understand the club have to make decision. So this is the end of the era. You can see Kevin Brand, he's going to leave Man City. He has so much offers around, but he's still considering, he's thinking. I heard the interview he did, and he's considered his family, his kids, wife, and the best place to raise his kids, because he's getting at the end of his career very soon. He's 30 something. So that's why he has to choose a club strategically and with the family, everything. So that's why what happened when you get to such an age, you have to think about your family, your end of your career. That's how it goes. So Morgan Gibson White Fraudier with among multiple options, Manchester City will consider it to replace Kevin De Bruyne this summer, where the prioritizing transfer target until sporting director Vian fully in position so can ramp up now. So as you can see, they are Man City also, they are kind of team, they figure out a player to replace a player. They don't just buy players. This man also is doing very good where he plays now. So, and this is what Man City do. He has identified this man. They're gonna get him to replace Kevin De Bruyne. This is how it goes. So let me know what you think down below. If you think this really he's gonna feel the shoes of Kevin De Bruyne, let me know what you think down below, guys. So Manchester United also are looking at swap deal, which will involve Marcus Rashford turn a loan move to Aston Villa into permanent switch on Aurier Workers moving the other way. So they want to do a swap deal, Manchester United with Aston Villa, Workers and Rashford. So let me know what you think there, guys. Who's going to be a winner in this swap deal? Do you think they're going to be a swap deal? I don't think, in my opinion, Rashford, he's a better person because he has experience. In my opinion, Man United, they're going to be losing here because Aston Villa, they're going to gain more from Marcus Rashford because one case he's not that experienced enough, in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below because this man, he is better player. So, and Jurgen can leave Sporting for a free around 65 to 70 million package with Ed in summer. My future, no one can predict what will happen. We enjoy moment. Agreement with Sporting, a lower 100 million release clause can stay anytime, anything about that. So, but I don't think 100 million tag on him is going to do him any good because he has done nothing yet, and then you put tag 100 million tag on him like this, and Portuguese league is not really good enough to tag 100 million on someone. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody's gonna pay this. Another striker, Moise Kean, has 50 million release clause into his contract, Fiorentina. It will be valid June, 1st June, 15 June summer. Several clubs are aware of his excellent season 26 goal score competition for Fiorentina, Italy national team also. But 50 million nowadays is not a lot money, but before it used to be a lot of money. But also Moise Kean, I don't think uh, he's worth 50 million. I don't think so. So in my opinion, I don't think he's going to be 50 million player. So let's wait and see. But such a striker in Italy, yeah. But in such a Premier League, Spain, I don't think so. Maybe in Bundesliga, maybe, yeah. But I don't know. 50 million also, it's a lot of money on him. Jonathan Tah announced he's set to leave Bayern Leverkusen as a free agent in this summer. Everything was said from the start. There was a point, a time when I made my decision not to extend my contract with the Bayern Leverkusen. Remain that way now. So he's going to leave as a free agent. I don't know where he's going to end up. But Bayern Leverkusen, if Alonso leave, is going to be really tough to replace everybody because they are going to lose so many key person in that team, and Leverkusen is going to have a hard time to replace this man. So this striker Moussa Dembele, he signed as a new owner of Richmond club in Minija. Dembele has signed a document via his investment club called Triple May, which also owns a sponsor in Mali. He buying a club in Africa, in Mali, also in, so I don't know, he is really thinking ahead of the retirement. He's going to enjoy his retirement. Let me know what you think, guys. This is what I prepare for you. And as you can see, African players nowadays, they are not wasting money as before. They are really thinking retirement, everything, because football is short career anyway. So guys, let me know what you're thinking about transfer. Hit me with what you think down below, and this is what I prepare for you. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.